Greetings everyone, Ishinbird here. Hope you're having a fantastic day. And okay, so we're right at the end of the game, truth be told. I think we've only got like one more area that we need to kind of explore, which is actually quite a short area, which is the high security, high security lab, effectively. Now, I'm trying to remember. I think the first thing we need to do is we need to pop by Cindy, because I think she will unlock it for us, if I remember correctly. I'm trying to remember correctly. But we're going to come back this way, because we're going to go back through that one corridor that I've been through like 5 or 6 times. This is, yeah, honestly one of the most annoying parts of this entire game is just how much you will be in this area. Ow, this area here. You can't come back and forth between this area so much. And it's only just to get back to building fucking B. Right, just jump across through this door. Then what? We run past some dogs, go down down the lift to go up a lift, to go up to. Yeah, I can't count how many times you go through this corridor. It's like five or 6 times. And I think I mentioned this last time I was going through. I'm actually not 100% if these enemies do always respawn, but I'm not taking my chances. There's almost no point in fighting them. The worst bit is I'm going to have to go back through this corridor to get back to where I was. I think that's probably the biggest kicker about all this. I'm going back to the infirmary only to come back through there because I need to get to the command center, which was one of the first areas we actually went to. It's where we had to put in that code for that door. Come on, climb up the ladder. We could go through that door there. As a matter of fact, I think we will. I think we will go through that door there. Because obviously we're gonna meet up with Cindy. I wonder if she knows that Sonia's dead yet. I mean, she's right. Oh. She was right here. Maybe they moved her body. I mean, it's kind of sad when you think about it. She literally made it like not even a couple of feet outside of the room and just like blep. Makes me wonder how she got.
Cindy, decode this disc, quick.
What is it?
I'll explain later. Hurry.
Oh, that was it. Yeah, I was trying to remember why we come back here.
Project name, Extermination.
Extermination?
Annihilation, extinction. Such an ominous mission name.
No, it's called Extermination, not Annihilation.
The last detonator is in the maximum security area. Now this puzzle is finally coming together.
Why is that?
Everything that happened here was part of an experiment.
So what are we? Guinea pigs in an infestation experiment?
Basically.
Unbelievable!
Bastards. Only thing to do is to wipe this place out completely. I have to go out there and arm the detonators. Where's the maximum security area?
It's through the command center. I'll send data on the location to your wireless terminal.
All right, have to hurry.
Dennis, if we ever make it out of here, I have something I need to tell you.
Hold that thought. It will give me a reason to survive.
You see, I'll give that bit of dialogue there. Give it its due. That was a relatively charming bit of dialogue. What I mean is the whole, I've got something I need to tell you. There's something I want to tell you. Well, how about you wait until this is all over, and give me a reason to come back. It's I don't know. I quite like it, but we're in the maximum security area now. With the maximum security area, what we're going to do, let's mix things up a bit, because if I go this way, I'm gonna have to go through the outdoor area. We haven't been through the outdoor area in a while. I'm just mixing things up a bit for the pathing, because I don't want to go back through that corridor with the damn dogs again. We'll pick up some more flamethrower ammo, and there's a box here which has a grenade launcher upgrade. Allows us to sort of rapidly fire multiple grenades, which seems a bit unnecessary. Okay, so you can grab edges like that. That's a little annoying. I'm not going to lie, I'm actually really annoyed about that. Because obviously previously we were trying to do that with one of the missiles. In fact, I only have like 2 missiles, which I might get a couple more just before the end of the game, but it's annoying that I've only got like a couple of them. So we're going to come out through this area, go through the outside, go past the batch of invisible dogs. It's interesting that you encounter the invisible dogs out here, because they are like one of the most advanced enemies in the game. Actually, probably the hardest enemies to kill. I don't think I've ever killed a single one. Mostly because the first time I encountered them, I wasted so much time and like effort trying to. I just turned around and said, you know what, if I can avoid them I will. And you know, the game is gracious enough to kind of give us that leeway where we don't need to. Oh sweet Jesus, there they are huge. And ooh, box, what's in the box? I probably shouldn't grab this box. Hey, it's our flamethrower attachment. I mean, cool, I guess. There's a sentry gun over there. And then we'll go back through where we encountered Travis. The reason why we're going this way is by going this way, we basically, yeah, we'll end up at the service elevator. And we'll go down that service elevator, which will lead us to the corridor. Basically leads us to exactly where we need to be. And, you know, we haven't been outside for a while. We haven't frozen our nads off for a bit. It is funny, I think probably the first time I did play through this game, I probably spent a ridiculous amount of time sort of engaging in firefights with enemies, and then I did like the speed run. I mean, the speed run time I needed to beat was like 3 hours, which is actually really lenient. Because if I did it like an hour and a half. But, you know, as I've kind of mentioned, this game was made in 2000 and, well, released in 2001. And I wouldn't expect it to be a huge game. It's probably quite impressive for the time. Okay, now we've got to be a bit careful because we've got to make a, oh, go for a ginger jump. I hate this jump. Nope. Whoops. That was the wrong button. How many grenades? I still got 18 grenades. Oh, because I picked up that grenade unit. Ah, yes. It's giving me an additional like 6 grenades, which is fine. That would be great for the final boss. So yeah, we're here at the command center now. Can I... Uh-oh. No, I cannot go that way. I have to go around the long way. And by the long way, it's not really a long way. It's just this. Let just run past. If I could see where I was going, I wouldn't have electrocuted myself twice. Anyway, maximum security area. Oh, what's in here? What's in the box? In emergency In emergency, activate the coolant supply for the giant incubating tank with the manual lever. Before operating the lever, make sure there is no damage to the coolant pipe at the end of the hallway. If damage is found, do not activate the system, or the liquid nitrogen will leak, causing it to freeze the surrounding area. So basically, it's telling us what we need to do. There's this wall of water that we just need to kind of run into, and there's a pipe that we just need to hit with our knife. There we go. It pushes us out. That's fine. We activate the coolant system, and it freezes it.
It's frozen solid. I should be able to break it now.
It's like this game is very light on the puzzles, and it's like the only part that's like an actual puzzle. Hey, more shotgun shells that I cannot use. You know what? Let's just... Oh, hang on. I realise that I can't... There's no point me going this way. You'll understand why in a bit. Oh, geez. Yeah, I'm actually like... This is right near the final stretch of this game. Oh. That was a party fool. This area is super dark. I can barely see what's going on. But what we need to do is there's a couple of things that we need to grab. I mean, the map is the map, I suppose. The hydraulic observation booth was built at the request of the lab's chief researcher, Dr. Falcon. It could only be operated by him. Inside the booth, various sensors can be controlled, which were designed to observe the origin stored in the giant incubation tank. To enable observations of the origin from all possible angles, the hydraulic observation booth is attached to a hydraulic arm. Normally, the booth is stationed on the bottom level of the lab. When a researcher enters the booth, the sensors activate the console, and at the same time, the booth is programmed to move into the position right in front of origin. That sounds like a terrible, terrible idea. But yes, there is said booth.
There's something strange about that booth.
Also, did I see some items? Oh, okay, that's a full... That is a full heal there, so we will definitely grab that. Observations of HO213. The mutant bacteria HO213 multiplies rapidly after contact with a specific amount of water, acquiring physical capabilities similar to a creature, but in a liquid state. The condition is called hydroclast, which can be best described as H2O13 infesting the water. HO213 infests the water molecules, and thus all living organisms are subject to infestation as well. I mean, yeah, okay. It took 6 years to restore this capability. If only we had a direct sample of the ALH84001, we could fully restore this wondrous bacteria. Infestation of an organism with a specific cellular structure will be more dramatic than the liquid state. The tissue will deform and mutate, creating a completely new being from the former host, although it will still retain slight traces of its host. Which is why, obviously, Roger was able to kind of be like, hey, Dennis! Right, so that's one more thing. This is the LCAC. That is basically where we need to go. It's like the last thing we need to do. Yeah, let's heal first, because I've got more than enough vaccines, so I can use the vaccine here. We'll save, and then we got to kind of just grab a couple of supplies from the room. I mean, yeah, even with like a whole host of like mistakes I've made and watching all the cutscenes, I've still got a time that's close to 3 hours. Again, the game is really short, which means that we should be able to finish this in the next part, because, yeah, so there's not a huge amount left to go. Well, So what I want to do is, can I can probably stand on. Can I stand on these? No, you're not going to let me stand on them, are you? Sod. Alright. Now there was a ladder over here, wasn't there? I believe. Oh, there's a box. It's only meteor-like flying object origin. The investigation of origin was started in earnest in 1895. It was originally a project related to the aviation technology in 1908. Oh my god. The first unmanned prototype based on the origin was launched, but it mysteriously exploded over the Tunguska area. On July 1947, the first manned prototype base okay, so this is explaining Area 51. However, in all the bacterium, the nucleic acid data was missing. Thus, the bacteria stopped its activity after primary infection and died out. At that point, it was named HO213. After that, the aviation technology project was temporarily frozen, and a restoration project for the HO213 bacteria hidden inside the meteor was started. This was called Project Blue Contact. 2 origins were delivered here to Fort Stewart, one to the lab room, the other to the former underground nuclear testing facility. But the people downstairs moved too quickly in the restoration, the sudden closing of the underground facility. The truth has not been revealed to us, but I can imagine they were wiped out by origin. Probably they failed to control the HO213, but for me, that turns out to be convenient. What those idiots failed to notice, origin is alive. After 60,000 years, it's still alive. So, you know, we're just gonna, like, grab the items that I can grab here, because... Hang on a minute. What? What? Hang on, what shenanigans are these? There's also a box that I want to try and get. So hang on, I just need to go. How do I drop? Now I drop. Excellent. That's an IV to restore me to full health, and that's some more flamethrower fuel. I have so much. Ow, my knees! I do feel that, Dennis. What when you get old, your knees start to hurt. And so does your back. Your back's the first one to go, truth be told. Well, I think the conversation I had with someone, I said, oh yeah, I'm 30. And the guy said, like, oh, okay, hang on a second. Yeah, I can't do that just yet. So hang on, let's just go, whoop. That didn't hurt, funnily enough. Anyway, let's jump into this device, where we can observe origin. I don't like the way that it seems to be. It feels a bit rickety, doesn't it? Ooh, thought you probably heard me drinking from my drink just then.
Hold it right there. What are you doing? Put
Were
your
you
hands up.
underneath this mechanical arm
I'll
thing?
shoot. I'll shoot.
I haven't seen you around here before.
You don't know who I am? Well, I guess I have been locked up here. I am Dr. Falcon. You
Hey.
might say I'm its father.
Okay, Doctor. So what is that thing?
It's a stray lamb. It drifted through space and came to our planet 60,000 years ago. And it's alive. I've captured the first living extraterrestrial life form known to man.
Extraterrestrial? Looks like a big chunk of meat to me.
A chunk of meat? You must be joking. This is
It looks more like a rock to
magnificent
me, but...
specimen. That's okay. He doesn't seem to like you either. He's a rare and valuable treasure. Even the president doesn't know that he exists. Oh, beautiful. Are you cold, my son? I tried to raise the reactor core temperature for you, but these stupid Marines got in the way.
You raised the temperature?
Okay, That's enough talk. We've got plenty of data, so we won't be needing you anymore.
Shut your trap, you wacko. We're blowing this place up along with you, that bastard over there, and all your precious data.
I can't let you do that. I'll kill you if it will save my precious. I'll do anything to save him. To save my baby. I'll do it for the love of my son.
Crazy bastard.
Yeah, I agree.
Now look, you've made him angry. He doesn't like you and your petty insults.
That's kind of all unfortunate, really.
I guess he didn't like you as much as you liked him.
Detonation confirmation. All detonators on.
Oh, hello. Can I open this box? What's in the box? Health. Nice. There's a ladder here. I'm curious. Oh, that was close. Because I think there's another box up here. I mean, I shouldn't really be too concerned about getting any more supplies. I'm pretty much all supplied out. I'm like fully kitted up for the final fight. Another MTS vaccine. Oh, Jesus. I accidentally jumped way down low. Yeah, that's one of those targets. There's a lot of items here, isn't there? Oh, actually, that's good. Having one of those ones that's like a boost that helps with the infection as well. So yeah, that's good. Right, I'll tell you what we will do. We are literally going to just like make a mad dash. I mean, I could now get that item if I really wanted to, but I... Do you know, that's probably another missile, truth be told, but... Damn it. Oh, hello. What's in the box? Shotgun shells that I cannot use. Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, hello, box. Oh, okay. More bullets. I will take more bullets. More basic bullets. I mean, I don't really need more basic bullets, I don't feel. But yes, so the route I didn't take earlier, I probably should have saved it. So there is a room over here. I'm gonna tank the damage. Oh geez, that was silly of me. As this one is a door that requires the full 24 battery power. Boop. Excellent. Because this in here... Oh, hello. That's a full health. Useful. Contains our final part of our missile launcher. So now... Oh, the missile launcher with 3 missiles. Kinda helpful. Yeah. And now we've got a bug out.
Dennis, you finished arming the detonators. Great. Where are you now?
In the command center.
Yeah.
We're leaving from the secret military dock at the end of underground tunnel area C. But the normal entrance is infested. You'll have to go around. Go through the underground storage area security room. I've unlocked the passage for you. Hurry.
Okay, I'm on my way.
I'll send location data to your wireless terminal.
Okay. Go across here. So basically, again, you know that room that we've been in like 5 or 6 times, where Cindy gave us the code and all that good stuff. We're going back there again. Oh my word. I've tanked a fair bit of damage there. I probably shouldn't have accepted that. Yeah, you know what? I am just to keep myself on the safe side. Let's just. The only thing I've got to be careful of is this jump. I've talked about this jump a couple. Yeah. Oh, I hate. I know it kind of like the way it snaps you for the jump. Like, as long as you're moving at the right speed, you should, and you're heading in a straight-ish direction, you should clear that jump. But every time, it just, you know, causes my sort of like body. It's like, because my body tense up a little bit. Alright. It's like tense music, and are we still keeping the tense music? Or is the tense music going to drop now? Tense music drops. Oh, no, no, no. Right. Then we're going through this door. It's all a bit weird, because I don't think she explains it that well for where you need it to be.
Dennis, you made it! Thank God! Check out the LCAC. You trying to take all of the glory? We can escape on this military hovercraft.
This compound will self-destruct. All personnel abandon post.
Okay, I thought the self-destruct thing happened, like, much earlier.
I'll be right there.
Hurry up, man! I don't want to be barbecued along with those damn monsters! We're almost there, Dennis.
And even then, the game is like, okay, there's going to be a self-destruct, but actually, you know, it's all good still. Oh, I just really can't be bothered. Sorry. If you're here for the story, I'm really sorry. I'm literally, like, moments away from just getting to the, basically, the last save point of the game. Hey, another missile. Nice. I'll take that. And I'll take that damage, sure. What's in here? Oh, a nice full recovery dog tag and another clip as well. Wait, was that another 2 clips? Because I thought I grabbed a dog tag there, not a clip. That is okay, 2 clips. So let's just. Oh, what's in the box? I have to know. Basically, lots and lots of healing items, but let's get aboard the LCAC. Yep, and now obviously Origin itself is it's a rock, not a hunk of meat. But yeah, it's obviously there's still one more thing we need to do, but before we do that,
We made it!
Where are we heading?
good question.
I don't know. For now, let's just get as far away as we can. We'll decide where to go later. Are you okay?
Oh, it isn't too bad. I'll look for some painkillers in the back.
I mean, his arm does look pretty bad.
What was that?
I'll check.
Right. So actually, the game does give you another vaccine basically prior to the final boss fight. So there's a couple of rooms we can check here. Yeah, there's our sort of... I think there's a couple of rooms. So what we can do is we can... Yep, we're fully locked and loaded there. We can recharge our battery. We can also heal in the MTS. So we're now basically as fit and ready as we can be for this final fight. And I think we'll leave it there for the time being then, because, yeah, we've only got one more part before this, and it shouldn't, I say it shouldn't take too long. This final boss fight is an absolute sod. Anyway, with all that said and done, I hope you've enjoyed yourself. There'll be links to my socials in the description below. There'll be some other things you can watch there. You can click on me when it turns from my old me to my new me, and you can subscribe to my channel, and I look forward to seeing you when I next do.